Where's the leather? Right here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Ice skates. Back to the forest. Craft the crafted these items together. Arctic diving gear. All right, there it is. So what can we do with this? Abyssal diving gear. Okay, that sounds good. Reduces damage caused by the pressure of the abyss while out of breath. Okay. Removes the bleed effect caused by the abyss. Alright. Grants the ability to swim and extends underwater breathing. Provides light underwater and mobility on ice. Provides a moderate amount of light in the abyss. Greatly reduces breath loss in the abyss. Yeah, we definitely want that. We can explore more of the abyss. I'm guessing this basically does what I'm guessing this depth charm does whatever the Arctic diving gear does not do. It's, you know, combines the effects of them. But we do also need depth cells and luminil. We do not have either of. So I guess we'll just put this away for now. I'm gonna go and toggle the blood moon back at the ocean because I'm crazy. We're gonna see if I can handle it. Should be a lot more sharks spawning. A lot more of everything, really, but sharks in particular. Oh, yeah, I mean, definitely right. There are definitely more sharks, along with everything else. I guess the frogfish are really our biggest problem because they cause us to bleed for a few seconds every time they bite us. Just gonna keep doing this until the morning, and then see what we get on the floor of the ocean afterwards. You know, I guess I didn't really think about it, but I guess this is one of the nicer things about Calamity. Because all of these different potion powers... Well, actually, potion powers are not part of Calamity. Maybe I should not put the praise on Calamity, but just modded Terraria in general. The potion powers aren't part of vanilla at all, so... You know, if we wanted to do something like this in vanilla, we would have to wait for a natural blood moon to occur. and we would have to consume a battle potion and gills potion and a flipper potion, or just have that diving gear on an accessory slot for it. But, you know, it's nice that we can just do that. I think that's Louis AFK that does that. You know, pretty generous of them to give us the option to farm like this. I don't really have anything else to farm with, so I think this is kind of our best option. It's still fairly slow, I guess, considering how many enemies there are, just the sheer amount of enemies. I know I said I was going to go till morning, but I feel like... I don't know if there's like a limit on the amount of pickups you could have on the ground at any given time, but I feel like if there was a limit, we would probably reach it by the morning, so it's gonna, you know, finish off the rest of what we have here, and then see if we need any more. Really? We only got like 7 shark fins from that? Really? That doesn't seem right. I feel like we killed a lot more than 7 sharks. What happened there? Alright, well. I guess maybe it's not the worst option in the world to do that, but still not really all that effective. Okay. Surprisingly. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the fishing quest then, because it is a new day. And yeah, I guess we'll just do that again. Can't do the blood moon during the day, obviously, but keep farming for the rest of the stream. I think we do have enough time to get to nighttime so we can do another blood moon, but obviously we do have to wait then. Ooh, a demon conch. We didn't have that before. That is nice. So now we can just travel to the underworld if we want to. Will. We already have an elevator. But I guess this is nice to have. Pretty sure it's a material for the cell phone later, so good thing to just have. Really thought we'd be fighting the boss for the rest of the stream, but got tired of them real quick. My brain was hurting after like the 5th attempt. Couldn't do it. Now we do have basically enough to make the water walking potions. I guess if we want to do that, we might as well just do that now. And then we do need another, I think it was like 15 or so for the hunter potions. Let me just grab these last 2 for the water walking potions, and then we'll do that. Because we can combine all the water powers together. Single scroll. Just one more, please. Just one more. You know what? I probably do have a spare. My chest. Yeah, okay. Alright, so water walking potions probably require water leaf. Maybe we don't even have enough of that. No, we don't. And yeah, we need 15 more for the hunter potions. But we don't even have enough for this because we don't have water leaf. Never rains. Alright, well. Let's just go ahead and make the hunter potions then. We'll keep the rest for the water walking potions. The hunter potions, I would think either Daybloom or Blinkroot, and we don't have either of those either. Kinda sad. Kinda sad. Need Blinkroot and Daybloom. Wow, that's kinda crazy. Alright, well. Guess we'll have to wait around for those too. Wow, alright. Kind of a bummer, to be honest. Alright, well let's go ahead and grab the rest of the 15 shark fins. I'm gonna go harvest the cobwebs one more time. And whatever we don't get done today, I will do off stream. So shark fins, cobwebs, plants. Can't really control the plant growth that much, but I'll just get whatever I can. Other potions, I guess. If there are any more to farm for. Fishing quests, all that good stuff. And again, honestly, I don't even know if this is really gonna be used against the boss all that much. This isn't like a crazy defense or like offense farm. Like this is all supplemental stuff. So not sure we're gonna have much of an easier time against the boss next week. Need 4 more silk, that piece of net. Alright. Let's go and put the demon conch away. Conch. However you pronounce it. Conch. Conch. Punch. I don't know. Yeah. Hungry, man. I gotta get some food after this. I still have to do some recording. My Tina stream on Tuesday went pretty badly. I tried to stream it, and the game just didn't want to work at all. The moment I loaded into the game, it was like lagging and stuttering, and nothing was loading. Pretty sure it was just taking up most of my video memory, so just nothing was working. So I tried to restart it and restart the stream, and that didn't work. And I didn't have enough time to do like a whole memory diagnostic, fix any kind of like memory leak that might be happening. So I just kind of let it happen. Then it just didn't work, so I was like, you know what, I'm just not going to stream today. I'll just record the rest of these videos throughout the week. But I haven't had much time to do that either. So I have to do probably like 2 or 3 episodes of that later today. And then another 2 or 3 tomorrow. And, you know, finish out whatever I didn't finish on Monday. Then, of course, you know, I still have to, you know, try to diagnose what was happening, or troubleshoot. Troubleshoot whatever was happening before next Tuesday, you know, when I'm supposed to stream again. I could always just record more if I have to, but I would rather stream, like, if I can. Gotta get myself a good meal before I do that. I don't really know what I want. There's not much in the house for like a whole meal like that. Like we have some chicken, some leftover chicken. I think we have a watermelon. Part of a watermelon I can eat. I don't even know, mac and cheese. I guess I can make myself a sandwich. We have some bacon, I can make like a BLT, or 2 BLTs maybe. Not sure if my dad is cooking anything right now. I don't know if my mom plans on cooking when she gets home from work. Probably not, but sometimes she does. Pretty sure my sister's out of town right now, so she's not cooking anything, and I don't even know how to cook really, so if I make anything, it's just gonna be like the most complicated thing I'm gonna make is a BLT, to be honest. Now, don't get me wrong, they are pretty good. I make them the way my mom taught me. That is, if we have rye bread, we use rye bread. It's a bit bigger than like a normal slice of white bread, so it gives you more room for like toppings. Obviously, you cook your bacon, you slice your tomatoes, you get a piece of lettuce, a leaf of lettuce or whatever. And the way I do it is that you put mayo on the bottom piece of bread, or ranch, some kind of either ranch, mayo, or barbecue sauce. Then bacon, tomato, no, a lie. Bacon, lettuce, tomato, or bacon on top, and then do the same thing with the top piece of bread. Either mayo, ranch, or barbecue sauce. And then you can also dip it in whatever sauce you want. And if you cook the bacon just right, and if you have just the right slice of tomato, things pretty good. Pretty nice, I would say. I should be selling all this gear, but I just always forget. I should download a mod that automatically sells from your inventory or something like that. Probably help me out a lot here. Nighttime again, so we can go ahead and do another blood moon. And maybe that'll get me enough shark fins. The last one got me about 7 or 8. I only need 9 more right now, so there's a good chance I can get the rest of them during this blood moon. Had I known we would need so many shark fins, I would have gone to the ocean for like 20 minutes at the end of each stream for a while now, but I didn't know. Oh yeah, we'll definitely get enough. We only need 6 more now. Yeah, we can definitely get enough. The shark kite. Ooh, very much. Feels like a good reward for our work so far. Anything from you? No. Oh, okay. Okay, well, let's go ahead and start the blood moon. Six shark fin. I'm gonna assume that every shark we kill is gonna drop 1 instead of the diving helmet, so let's say that's 1 right there. I don't see any more down there. Oh, there's... Oh, there it is right there. That's like 5 sharks right there. Yep, that's 45. That's enough. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The lady. Uh-oh. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Okay. Anahita. That's her name. Anahita. Alright, there it is. 48 shark fins. We do have a few spares, not many, but a few. We don't have enough to make another net. Might be able to scrounge up a couple pieces of cobwebs. We just need like 28. Can probably scrounge that up right here. I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here. Thank you for watching. If you watched on YouTube, I will see you tomorrow. If you watched on Twitch, I will also see you tomorrow. If you've been watching my other streams, then you have noticed, and I've told you that some stuff is going to be changing around because of my job. Nothing huge, just some slight changes in my schedule. And if you've been following for a while, you also know that there will be some more schedule changes in a few weeks. This last week coming up, so week 15, if you're on Twitch, you can see the stream titles. This is week 14 right now. Week 15 will be the last week that I use this current schedule, and week 16 will be the first week where I implement the new... Oh! Who are you? Sorry, hold on. New NPC, hold on. Oh, you're the stylist. Oh. I've heard about you for a while. Oh, hair dye, gentleman's beard, more hair dye, stylist, scissors, melee weapon. Okay. Oh, we can change our hairstyle now. Oh, she's dead. Alright, well, I guess now we can change our hairstyle if we want to. Cool. Anyways, yeah. Week 15 will be the last week of my current schedule. Week 16 will be the first week in the new schedule. And again, if you've been following for a while, then you know that the new schedule will be 2.5 hour streams instead of 3.5 hours. And I will be uploading to YouTube a bit less. I will be uploading 5 days a week instead of 7. And I will still be uploading 4 videos a day. So I'm cutting back from 28 to 20 videos a day. I know it's still a lot, or not a day, sorry, a week. 20 videos a week, which is still a lot, but it is less than what is currently happening. I think it's just gonna be a little bit lighter on subscription feed. So that will be going into effect soon. We still got another week of the current schedule, so just hold out. You don't like the current schedule, just hold out a little bit longer and be switching over soon. Yeah. Thank you for watching. See ya.